Dobro večer, narode, dobro večer. Nakon jučerašnjeg Fortnita i zezanja sa Joskitom, pitali ste hoće li se završiti Robocop. Odgovor je da, bio tako da ćemo Robocopa da završimo večeras. Mislim da je ostalo nekad možda, šta znam, 3 sata do kraja igre, sasvim dovoljno. Da odgledamo do kraja, da vidimo šta će na kraju da se desi. Pošto se ova igra onako, razlikuje se od filma onog originalnog. Neki delani, kao što je i bio slučaj svim tim filmima 80-ih i 90-ih godina, na kraju manje više uvek isti, glavni negativac se pronađe, onda ga upucate i onda su svi srećni i to je to. Tako da pretpostavljam da će tako biti sa Robocopom. Ja neću raditi ove side misije da završimo igru večeras i onda ćemo lagano da se prebacimo na nešto novo. Već od sutra, kažem, bit će dosta igara i sledeće nedelje. Tako da ćemo se onda, imat ćemo svašta nešto, igramo do petka, u petak zvanično izlazi Modern Warfare 3, odnosno kreće multiplayer, tako da će onda da se cepa za vikend multiplayer. To je to. Pozdrav Točak, pozdrav Vladimire, Ivane, Tvens, dobro večer svima, dobrodošli. Nastavljamo, kažem, sa Robocopom tamo gde smo stali. Ja sam gledao neki walkthrough što su ljudi odradili, kao navodno sam na pola igre. Sad ćemo da vidimo. Pozdrav Muhamede. Idemo da ćemo odmah da krenemo da rokamo. Bilo bi dobro. Max Becker.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you.
Pozdrav Dušane, pozdrav Igore. Ma vredi, kako ne, super je. Jo bože. Ovo ti je budućnost.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Damn.
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to
UEDs?
Možeš ubio.
Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Bože. Malo slabije umiru, ali dobro. Au. Pa mi... Smidoli nisam igrao. Bile... Ne znam. Generalno nisam fan Lords of the Rings igara. Više sam uživao u knjigama. Pa donekle i u filmu. Nego u igrama. Šta znam. Okej. Mislim da sam ovde video, jesam. Op. Čekajte, mislim da imam skillove. Pa da, imamo 4 skilla, to ćemo... Ma sve u kombatu. Ako je. Ha. Ne, kad si Robocop, ne treba ti bazuka.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Au, biće ih još.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right?
A?
Arrogant brown nose. On my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Delivery. Your end.
Aha, stani, ne. Staneš iza zaklona i samo u ugla, vrat. to. Jako. Evo, već nije loš. Heavy machine gun, može. Dosadni ste, bre. Evo ti ga. Gdje je taj još jedan? Gdje si? Dođi dole!
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project.
Ne znam, verovatno nisi Nikola odrastao uz Robocapa, pa te zato ne radi. Ja sam odrastao uz Robocapa, pa me zato radi.
Becker continues to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that.
Opet.
You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement. Your redundant part has too much impact on your behavior.
Nema više. A dobro, što, koliko je trajalo, trajalo, nije loš. Taj je gotov. Gotov. Čim su skillove stavili u ofanzivu, to. Aman umri. A? Niko nije ostao. Ne, Dončiću, ne moraš da brineš, što se nikada neće desiti ovdje na kanalu. Kakav crni Roblox. Imam neki oči da će neki boss da se dođe. Boli, beži. Evo ga imari, oni imari veliki. To. Leči se, Robo! Idemo ovdje još za lečenje nešto. Imam. Evo ih. Ono, mnogo vas je, brate, dosta. Dovdje me još jedan. Ima. Aga. Ima li vas još? Gde si, Vrki?
You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Gore. Stoje, trajalo. Idemo gore. Ne. Reloaduj! Daj mi health. Aman, gde si, bre? Evo ih dolaze gore. A, gde ste, bre, vi? Dosta. Bekeru, na tebe je red. Ah, Dončiću, šta da se radi? Ja tako nekad ljudima uništavam snove.
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Okej. Izblamirali smo Bekera, idemo dalje. Maš tamo, trojka. Nemate vi pojma. Dončić je igrao se već Alana Wake-a i imaš recenziju na kanalu. Kasiš, materi, kasiš. Pozdrav, Miloše.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without
Os George.
vision?
Right.
Back to square one.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million
George,
dollar
naravno, uvijek ima
contracts to
šta.
sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift.
Ne možeš
If
predaš.
you have a hard time finding
Game of the Year je
something,
Baldur's
come to
Gate.
me. That goes
Ne
for
može
the
ništa
rest
da
of you
prismrdi
too.
Baldur's Gate. Koliko god da imaš da igraš 20 sati, a u Baldur's Gate-u istražuješ 100 sati i još nisi prešao ni 20% igre. Tako da Alan Wake super, ali nažalost ne može ništa da pobedi Baldur's Gate.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on
Dobro,
it,
George, lagano.
I'll squeeze more than just a confession.
Ima toliko dobrih starijih igara, ne moraš još da igraš nove.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Newslet.
Do you have a minute?
Šta hoće Samantha?
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just...
Pa malo će ti biti mjesec dana
To
predaš.
extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you? As a consolation, they want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Roll the tape. Ja, intervju sada, okej.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Sad otko znam.
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your... Thanks for the interview, Rope.
Ha, to je bio taj intervju. Jedno pitanje. Kakav intervju, pokidao se.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory.
Leave the precinct.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes.
Okej.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean,
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
A low life awaiting for trial.
Awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Evo ga, još su ga uapsili. Ali zašto je tu rolna toalet papira? Taj deo mi nije baš najjasniji. Aha, za plakanje.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Okay, I keep my hands busy punish.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
Da, Igor, večera ću da završi.
Yourself short, Alex Murphy.
Pa na pola sam stigao sa prvim streamom, tako da mislim ću s ovim da završim igru.
Erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. But I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your games.
But you wouldn't mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be. But now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
I will return to the path of the reform. Yes, very nice. Baš me zanima kako će to da uredi, ali ajde dobro.
Man, I can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Dobro su ovo uradili, stvarno je ekstra.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
Može to da se prođe. Da ga malo overim. Gdje si strelao poza Ghost? Dobro večer, ljudi.
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
Robocop, give me my regards.
Give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean. Good. Let's keep it that way.
Molim. Ali glupo mi je da pucam sa drugim oružjem. To mi je skroz bez veze. Jednostavno. Ne, ovdje ćemo šotku. Why not? Ispratio sam Blitzkom vezano za WoW. Ostalo nisam iskreno gledao i nije mi bilo toliko bitno. Šta znam, okej mi sve to zvuči, ali očekivao sam malo više od WoW klasika. Ali što se tiče ekspanzije i toga sada za altove, to je ono što smo kukali 100 godina, da hoćemo da se sada sve šeruje i to mi je potpuno cool. Da sad je reputacija, ono, igraš jednog karaktera i svu reputaciju dobijaš. Sviđa mi se, sviđa mi se. Više talenata, više mogućnosti, one sub klase, određeni klase, to mi je lepo.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
An enemy!
Bastard shot me!
Molim? Ha. Dođi vam, dođi vam.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Sad ćemo da navatamo Vandal Steve-a, da vidimo gdje je otišao. Jes, sad ne može ga pogledati. Koji si ti, druže? Dobro je malo baš bez veze, ali okej, ajde. G.
Fencing. Very good. Take your losses.
Još je.
Someone throws the switch.
Ko je ovaj?
Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of
A to je onaj iz arcade-a, sa početka igre. Ovo je vrh.
Other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Imam neki osjećaj će ovdje biti boss fight. Mercs leader. Gledaj ga. Gdje? Gdje? Samo po nogama.
Enemy cut.
Tako je, Josh. Brutalno. Ovdje sniman igra Showering with your dead.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. We need to smoke him out.
A ne mogu da pokupim. Neće. Kako mi? Ode tamo. Koliko jak Robocop. Kako je Predator sa AliExpress. To je to. Poza Jura. Opet sam zagličova.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. how about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity. Lewis.
Tako je, BDS Lewis.
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Ovo je bez veze. Idemo da me proveravaju da li sam u glavu okej.
Catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Go to the holding cell. Okay.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph.
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
Pa kad smo već tu, skills. Vitality.
Please, have a seat.
Pa znaš šta, Aleksandar, mislim, super igra ako si odrastao uz Robocapa i to. Single player igra, ne znam šta ti kažem, možda malo više košta nego što bi trebalo, ali iskreno vredi odigrati, ali možda sačekati neki popust, zato što trenutna cena je možda prevelika za ovu igru.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous...
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do.
Popust.
What seems to be the problem?
Onda čekaj popust, ne moraš žuriš. Pa mislim kao i svaka single player igra, nema potrebe da žuriš. Biće ista i za 6 meseci.
If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my
I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we
Aleksandar, vrete, ovo je radio studio koji je radio Terminatore i Ramba. Pogledaj te njihove dve igre pa vidiš na što je to, brate, ličilo. Dve najodvratnije igre koje sam nikad u životu igrao. Ovo, matori, ovo je God of War za ono šta su, za one dve igre koje su pre toga pravili. S obzirom koliko su para imali, mislim, ja sam prvi koji ih je hejtovao. Jesu im odvratne igre. Ali ovo im je stvarno dobro. Mislim, ima ceo taj vibe 90-ih. Cijela igra je u tome. Tako da meni taj Euro Trash fazon potpuno odgovara. Imaš i recenziju, pogledaj na kanalu. Radio sam je prošle nedelje, odnosno ove nedelje. Još traje nedelja, jel? Imate recenziju već i za Alan Wake-a, imate recenziju i za VRC Rally, imate recenziju i za Robocopa, imate recenziju i za Football Manager. Sve sam ljudi to uradio, sve imate na kanalu u delu najnovije PC igre. Pogledajte, sve novo je tu.
Yes, let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful... You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
Alan Wake je odličan.
I gotcha.
Alan Wake je odličan. Samo za mene previše spor, ne mogu igrati.
She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be...
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them and they will pay.
Actually,
Dobar je
even
Fear,
if
George.
those thieves were after my
Dobar je.
research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy.
Tako je,
for
Strahinja.
you,
Rekao sam da
but
ću
I'm
da
sure
završi.
you felt there was
Gde si
progress.
Bosnijan, brate, dobroveče.
How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I would like that.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
It's great to hear you still stand by it. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would help a nosy reporter bring truth to the people? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Kako brz download.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Can I sign with this?
Caution! Robocop is guarding the target. Go
Ne, došli da ti... Ajmo.
Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Gospođo!
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me.
Come with me if you want to live. Ajmo, doktorka! Ajde, ne treba tamo. A, ih jest.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room. We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia. This heat is just too much.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way. Follow me.
You, I'm so glad to see you. Just bring
Ajmo, doktorka.
The fire's dying out.
Footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Leave the hotel.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing
Meni je, ljudi, ovaj Robocop totalno zabavan, ali kažem 50 eura cena je baš prevelika.
What I think I'm trying to say is thank
Ali
you.
treba ovo odigrati. Zašto ima gomile ovih side misije koje možete da radite i ne morate da radite.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Take it, okay. Aha.
Washington is requesting backup on St. John's Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
Follow the signal.
I didn't know you were involved in politics. I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that.
Need some
Loose
rubber?
out.
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Ha!
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you, citizen. Pa dalje.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down plans to the
Sad se ovde ninja kornjač.
You are breaking up.
Pogledajte kako su dobro uradili. Pogledajte kako dobro izgleda.
might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up. Stay safe.
Ne mogu da kažem. Osvetljenje i neke stvari stvarno su dobre. Nema greške, sursi baš dobro izgledaju. Victim recently deceased. Eto ga sad. Možda treba da pronaći. A možda to je mimo vama nešto. Nećeš ti to tako lagano. Okay. Power is back. Victims are recently deceased. Okej. Moguće smo samo trebali struju da uključimo, može samo to. Kako ne, od Rambo pa Terminator pa sad ovo. Dobro izgled, ja ne volim tu igru, meni se to ne sviđa. Meni se ta survival igra uopšte ne sviđa.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already? A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP mercenaries
Wonder what they were up to.
whatever they were planning, I ordered to stop them.
Ovamo neće da može. Ne, ali su ovi sursi, desi Sergio, ovi sursi baš dobro ljudi izgledaju, ali baš dobro. Mnogo su kao studio napredovali, stvarno, svaka im čast. I dalje nije to idealno, ja kažem da jedno 3-4 godine napravit će ludilo igru. Gotovo sam siguran. Na. Ugasili smo je. Bit će ih još. A ne, ovo su bombe. Opo. Ej, nisam morao, imao sam ovdje da se... Mislim da je bila još jedna kanta benzina, možda i nije. Nije. Bila je. Daj da uzmemo. Dobro. Investigate a mercenary... Ok. Kakva je šotka? Ko će ga znati? Ne vezi. Aha.
Lewis, I found the computer.
To je to.
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe.
Pa jest, Đorđe, bukvalno sve njihove igre su kao film. Desi Antime.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Znate ljudi šta je sutra? Sutra mi je rođendan. Ha! Pa vi sad vidite. Još sam mlađi nego što sam bio. Sutra. Da. 48 godina. Pa vi vidite. Ko bi rekao? Ne izgledam tako. Imam se ovako kad se upropastim s ovom bradom i to. Desi tamni.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations has
Sutra bez 100 evra, vrate, ne dolazite ovde. Ja da častim. Brate, vi treba da častite. Stalno vam dajem, bre, neke igre. Čekaj, kako ja... Dobra, ajde. Upravo ste. Pošto ja častim, sutra ću da vam podelim 10 kijeva za neke random igre. Može tako, može. Eto. Dogovorili smo se. Upravo ste. Ma, samo u combat, brate. Tako je. Da, upravo to Miloša, na momente nenormalno, recimo neke stvari koliko su uradili dobro, a onda na momente je prosječna. Stvarno ovi suersi su ludilo urađeni. Nema šta.
Let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
I would be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the
There's been a
elevators,
security
sir.
breach I need to investigate.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room?
Sure.
Don't think...
I'll buy...
You are...
Do I have...
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can... All the information I...
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Ne, animacije lica su jezive. Animacije lica su jezive.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
A ne, idem dole u podrum, brate.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go.
Ajde šta, ako završim ranije igru, možda se prebacim na The Crew Motor Fest. Izgleda je nešto novo stiglo. Bili su neki update-i, pa čisto da bacimo pogled.
Criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization
no one
is
here.
required.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death.
Kakva reklama, recite.
Our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead. My life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Pozdrav, Kalipsis.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
Pa nije. Ima dosta delova kao iz filma, ali igra za sebe.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Nova memorijska.
Can someone take this robot away from...
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiled.
Do you have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here.
Hey, 'cause I don't want to see you.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Ah, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Reci kad idemo, bitches. Ludilo.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit
Bukvalno, Marijane, bukvalno.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I sad putujemo tako liftom 3,5 sata. Au, pa moraš gledaš. Ogledaj oni prvi iz 87. A svidjet će ti se verovatno. Onda pogledaj dvojke, trojke. Šta znam, prvi ipak najbolji. Dvojka je okej isto. Prva dva su dobra. Prvi je legendarni. Sad ne znam koliko će ti se dopasti sada, mislim, u ono vreme to je bilo ljudi ludilo. To je kao Avatara da si gleda. Pa da, prva dva su stvarno dobra. Ja planiram ponovo da ogledam Keci dvojku, ono. Baš su dobri, ono. Sljedeće od njih očekujem nešto sa Chuck Norrisom, Mikey.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile, creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you.
Pa, nemam pojma, gameru, možda zbog toga što rađeno u Unreal Engineu 5. Nemam pojma kako se nosi PlayStation 4 sa tim. Delta Force, Marijane, zato što su radili su Ramba, tako da mislim da bi im Delta Force bolje legao.
Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of
Da, pa ima tih momenata, ali ne ide baš kao što je bilo u filmu.
UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation
Okay, gamer
to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support John Mills.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have
Hoće
it.
da mu
Now we can
daju
get back
otkaz.
to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Ovi Starfield kažu, brate, šta su mi 25 godina radili kad ovi Poljaci napraviše bolje.
I lost my remote.
Cleansing streets. Abide my jurisdiction. Suppressing hostile activity.
Vamo, bre.
Your weapon. Stop resisting arrest.
remember.
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code.
Total recall. Silhouette Party Victor. To je jako.
Just destroy the fuse box and the gate will open. Do it.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
You're
Ha, grenade launcher može. Stani bre, daj mi to tvoje.
Continue the fight.
Još mi provalio da ostajem bez health full. Da, brati, komando bi bio super. Ali vidi, odradili su Švarcija, odradili su Stallone. Tako da je potpuno bilo okej da se radi čak Norris. Pa meni Nikola, meni je jako zabavna igra. Ne mogu reći da je ludilo, ali meni je zabavna jer je skroz retro 90-te. I skroz je Robocop. Dakle, ja sam odrastao uz njega, tako da daleko je od AAA naslova i definitivno ne vredi 50 eura. Ali vredi sačekati. Boom. Opa, boss fight. Uh-oh. Ah. Ha, našli su mu čontaru, tu treba pucamo njega. Uzni. A, mnogo, ne. Pa ne vidim ništa, stoj. Sad smo otvorili lobanju, sad je to to. dosadan, brate. Ako ne može više rakete da izbacuje, smo mu uništili. Ma kako nisu? Jednostavni su, brate. Jednostavni su i zabavni su za gledanje. Predvidivi su do bola, ali su zabavni. Doduše, nama starima to je sve bilo novo, ljudi. Jednostavno, bilo nam je novo. Ceo taj Robocop vibe, to je za nas bilo kao, kažem ljudi, vi što gledate sad Avatara, to je to. To je ludilo. Tehnologija, napredak. Kad se pojavio onaj Terminator, pa se onako izliva, onako, pa to je čudo bilo. To je čudo. Aman, što je dosta. Džabe ga gađam stolicom, to neće mnogo da pomogu. Ja sam već bio stariji. I to je bilo ludilo kad se pojavilo. Razumem.
Good. We're close. And don't be afraid.
Ozbilice, pozvelinjo.
Even if the device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess?
Imaš Elvinja recenziju, ocenio se već igro. Pogledajte, ljudi, pitate me tako, da li je moguće da ne pogledate? Ljudi, ja udarim recenzije, PC recenzije, imate najnovije igre, pogledajte video, sve sam ljudi rekao. Da, ali pritom, ali dobro je fora što njegov pištolj ima unlimited.
I figured I'd meet you here.
Evo ga, Vandal Steve.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna give...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
To me. Očine su to. Pogledaj to, koliko je ovo bolje. Kada ga stavim po 1 metar da ispaljuje. A ne može. Evo ovako, brst. Ovo je već nešto drugo. To je to. Heavy može. Ja sam, ljudi, odrastao, sećam se, pazite ovo, kao klinac, videoklubovi, 87. kada se ovaj film pojavio, ljudi, ja sam imao 12 godina. Sećam se, videoklub VHS, sam tad prvi put dobio VHS rekorder, imao sam Betamax, učinio se u videoklub i tad je to bilo ludilo. Pa je onda bila Cobra, pa je onda bio Delta Force, pa je bio POW isto sa Chuck Norrisom, pa je bio Total Recall, pa je bio Terminator, pa Rambo 1, pa Rambo 2, pa Walker, Texas Ranger, pa Over the Top sa Stallonem, ono kad je kamionđija, kad obara ruke. Pa ljudi, ne možete shvatiti koji su to ludilo filmove. Jao, Escape from New York, sine, kako je to? Ne, ali vidi, misliš onaj Little Trouble, da, Escape from New York je bio vrh sa Kurt Russellom i bio je super Little Big Trouble, ne, Big Trouble in Little China, isto sa njim, to je jako. Pa onda Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop 1 i 2, pa je onda bio Golden Child, isto sa Eddie Murphyjem. To su ludilo filmovi bili, ali ludilo. Ma ludilo, 80. i 90. Boleština. A pre toga Charles Bronson sa Death Wish. Pa to je boleština, znači boleština. Kako su to bili super zanimljivi filmovi. Znaš im neki hoće da će ovo pade na mene? Neće. Kakvi gličevi. Goli pištolj, da. Goli, pa, policijska akademija. Haha, recite to. Meni je policijska akademija bio najbolji one što vrišti i one što izmišlja, one što pušta one kao zvuke, pa to je ludilo. Tango i Cash, pa Chevy Chase u onome sa onim golfom. Dobro je bilo, ljudi, ludilo. Lethal Weapon, tako je, možemo do sutra tako. Pa eto, pa šta je 14 godina, ništa. To ne znači ako sam stariji, ali vi od 14 godina ne možemo sedimo, popijemo pivo, pa tako, tako je. Reci, Boston, kako je to bilo jako. Mahoney. I Blue Lagoon. Kako nije? Blue Lagoon. To je jako, vrate. Jackie Chan i Božji oklop sniman u Zagrebu, ako se sećate, on je prvi. Pa Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3. Pa eto kažem ti, ali vidi, znači nisi mnogo mator, čim ti ja možemo pijemo pivo, znači niti sam ja mator, niti si ti mlad, nego taman kako treba. Gde si, Nenade? Gde si, Charlie? Svaki drugi film bre bio ludilo, zato što je tehnologija nevjerovatnom brzinom napredovala. Da ne govorimo o Star Warsu, Star Treku, Alien 1, Alien 2, ludica.
my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain.
Ma nije to ništa, Maren. To je samo brojevi, evo. Ja sutra 48, a uopšte se ne osjećam tako. Nikad se ne smije osjećati. Predator Nikola. Dvojke nije nešto bio, ali kec je, brate, bio da se nakožiti se ježa, brate. Od starijih je se sećate Warriorsi. Warriors, coming to play, yay! Kakav je to tek film bio. Avatar, da, to Ubisoft radi, izgleda baš dobro igra, baš dobro izgleda. To ćemo isto da igramo na kanalu, pošto ja od Ubisofta dobijem igre. Marene, ali svi smo tu isti godina. 23, 48, znaš, bito je sa 23, brate, ako si u glavu loš si, brate, to je to. Ja prekapiram, vas, normalno je ono, za 23 si odrastao čovek, brate, imaš svoje mišljenje, prema tome, ako sa 23 misliš gotivno, misliš i sa 40. Pa šta znam, meni Mortal Kombat film bio uvijek bez veze, ali mi se sviđa, ali Jean-Claude Van Damme, brate, mili, njega smo zaboravili. Krvavi sport. Ajte, pa Street Fighter sa Van Dammom, to je ludilo. Jeste prvi, Marko, kako nije? Pogotovo što sam tada baš bio klinac, meni to bio horor. Pa čekajte, gde su horori? Pa gde je Strava u ulici Brestova? Pa gde je Petak 13. Pa gde je Halloween? Pa gde je Krug? Pa Teksaški masakr motornom testerom. Indiana Jones. A idemo, to onaj prvi, drugi, treći deo. Ludnica. Američki ninja. Tako je, vre, Nemanja. Američki ninja. Kako je to bilo jako. Tako je, Boston. Ja to isto govorim. Ja znam ljude, brate, koji imaju 30-25 godina pričaju kao da su džedovi neki, brate. Evil Dead. Ali prvi je bio horor, niti bilo dobro, brate, a drugi je već bio komedija. Blade Runner, Tron, da. Da. Gde si, Srle? Gunisi. Bože koliko, pa Never Ending Story. Gunisi, ja mislim sam ih milion puta sam ih ogledao. Kako je to dobro. Pa isti bio s onim klincem, isto što se posle ono roknuo. Kako se zvao, ljudi, taj film, kad je on imao ono kuće koje je bio u telepatskim odnosima s onim čudovištem. I onda je kuće pobeglo i došlo je kod njega. I onda to čudovište dolazi u onaj neki mali grad i ubija sve živo. Bio je poslije drugi deo tog filma. To je onaj Cory, klinac, bio što se sve klinkice ložile na njega 80-ih. Kako se zvao taj film, ljudi? Dobro, Braveheart je došao kasnije. Kako se zvao taj film, ljudi? Gremlini, brate. Čekajte, kraj igre. Gde si, Ćofi? Da muva prvi, brati, potrga iz prvi. Let's rebuild something new, something better. Ne, a to su novi filmovi sad. To je Kill Bill je novi i pretpračke priče. Pre toga su bile pretpračke priče. Baš pričamo, vraćamo se mnogo unazad. Pa Ajkula, ljudi, prvi, drugi, treći. Srećete Ajkula 3. Prvi, brate, film u bioskopu što smo gledali sa onim 3D naočarima. Aj kula, sine, nisi posle mogao da nisi smeo u vodu da uđeš, bro.
Downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, there are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
To mi je strašno poznato, sad ne mogu setiti. Videodrom. A, jao, pa čekajte, pa znate šta sam još zaboravio? Rollerblade. Jonathan. A recite, roller, znači, to je bila igrica za Amigu posle, to je bila najjača igrica na svetu. Ja bi to volao da remake-uju tu igru. Ne, sveća se, idemo svi u bioskop sa onim kartonskim 3D naočarama, gledamo ajkula, ono, plivati ruka, ono, otkinuta, ono, ispred očiju. Ko je to ludilo bilo onda? To sam rekao. To se ne računa. Nightmare on Elm Street. Da, inače, ljudi, ako se sećate u filmu Nightmare on Elm Street, u drugom delu je poginuo Johnny Depp. Kad je bio klinac. Rekli smo i smrtonošlo oružje dušane, jesmo. Ako se sećate ko je stariji i gledao Stravu ulici Brestova, drugi deo, u tom filmu je poginuo Johnny Depp. On je bio onaj klinac što leži onako na krevetu i sluša Walkman i samo ga ovako proguta ga krevet i onda krene da šiklja ona krv gore po plafonu. To ti kažem, bre, nisi smeo, brate Bosije, nisi smeo da se okupaš u kadi, brate, kamo li da uđeš u vodu. Rekli smo i krv i sport. Toliko smo ispucali filmova odjednom da to nije normalno. Ali Gunisi, brate, kako je to bio dobar film. Ko nije gledao Gunise, odmah, brate, da je skinuo Gunise da ogleda. Nema veze koliko godina da imate. Gunisi, Spielbergovi su ludilo. A E.T. vanzemaljac, pa E.T. ljudi, njega nismo rekli. E.T. I njega nismo spomenuli. Drumska kafana sa Patrick Swayzejem. Da, Bobane. Kako je to dobar. Mislim, ajde, cheesy je film, ali i Dirty Dancing, prljavi ples sa Patrick Swayzejem je bio ono, super, muzika je uvijek bila dobra, igranje je bilo dobro. Pa Flash Dance, pa Break Dance. Molim lepo, desi BD. A, reci BD, ovo je skroz za nas igra. To je to. Kažemo, od studija koji je onako smeće od igre napravilo 2014. pa onaj Terminator koji je bio isto smeće, da ovo je ozbiljan napredak za ove ljudi. Heavy Metal iz 81. Scarface, kako ne. Noć veštica, to da. Unis, to i sad treba se gledati. Bukvalno. Tako se isto, onda isto je, kažem, bio je super i oni, tu je, a bože kako se zovu, isto su dobri glumci, one klinci što su napravili onaj svemirski brod pa ih uzvuče ono stvorenje, to je isto bio Spielbergov film, ne mogu sjetiti kako se zove. Hvala, dobro, i ti isto bio. To.
That's that damn OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election.
Gear Setov moraš da ogledaš, matari. Rekli smo za petak 13. Imali pilota u avionu, koliko... da, kad kažeš imali pilota u avionu, kako se zvao onaj bre što je glumio bre ovaj... Da, Top Gun. Top Gun prvi, nemojte da zaboravite. Kako se zvalo bre... Samo moment, ljudi.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
Dobro, goli pišari, kako se zove bre s ovim, ja ostavljam mozak kako se zove, sa, sad ću se setim. Sa Val Kilmerom, ona bre komedija, Drugi svetski rat. Ono je ludilo bila isto. Ona parodija na sve živo. Smiješna strana istorije, bože koliko sam se smejao, koliko je to jak film. Kako se zove sa Val Kilmerom? To je najjača parodija nad parodijama. Da bre, baš kad smo bili klinci. Kad smo svi bili bre po video klubovima. Živjeli smo po video klubovima. Ne volim takve igre, Nikola. Ne volim te. Volim strategije, ali ne takve strategije. Top Secret, tako je Ćofi. Top Secret, to ko nije ogledao, to morate da ogledate isto. Goonies i Top Secret, to odmah morate da ogledate. Top Secret, tako, milijardu puta sam ga ogledao. Usijene glave Charlie Sheen, kako ne. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Da ne zaboravimo. Bogovi su pali na tebe, da. Cyborg isto bio dobar.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the info all straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
Ljudi, moram završim igru. Vi izbacujte filmove, a ja ću da čistim Detroit od šljama. Ma ima gomila filma, imala dobar soundtrack. Top Gun je imao super soundtrack.
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade.
Running Man. Kako ne, Running Man.
Save your mother.
Oh God, I can't open the door. Someone help me.
Oh God, thank you.
Watch out for smoke, citizen. Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back for me, Mike.
Dore, pomogli smo Gail.
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course. Can you walk, Mom? Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
One load off our shoulders. How are you getting on with that tracker, rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Hey, some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they...
Oh God, I'm pretty sure. I hope not every police officer was fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage.
Ja, mogu da ga skinem sa motora. Mogu.
They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
Dođi. Eat the chopper. Malo je polomio nogu. Vidimo se, Kebro. Pa šta? Dobro, dođu vam. Dođu vam. Dođi. E, tako.
We took our toys and they're ready for play.
Did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us.
Yes, miru sam neke, James. Gde si, Joffrey?
Fine.
Mislim da yes, Ghost. Mislim da sam gledao. Te parolije sam gledao. Volao sam te parolije da gledam. Mislim da nema, mislim da ima možda, ne znam koliko još ima do kraja igre, mislim da nema još puno. To je to. Kristina autoubica, bože, bože, koliko je to isto bio dobar, uf. Daj šotku, to je to. Pa. Mislim da ovo nije smjelo da se desi. Au, je zeznuto. Pa ne, ima dosta igrice koje, nešto, relativna stvar je. Najgore igrice ikada. Šta znam, bilo je mnogo loših igrica, ono. Ali baš ikada. Pre to može bude neke igre koja je mnogo razočarala, pa je zbog toga najgora, ali... Ima gomila igara koje ni nešto ne liče, ali... Nemam pojma. A nisam, brate, u glavu sam ga Laž, brate, pogodio sam čovjeka u glavu, brate, li se ušte pogodio, aj, okej. Neka im bude. Dakle, ćeš iđem dole. Mnogo gadno ovdje.
I'm not playing any more games.
Potonuo. Rocket launcher. Može. Eliminate all enemies. A zar nisam? Ha. Da, nisam, kao da nisam ubio sve. Jao, da nije nešto sam ga gurnuo ovdje što je... Da nije to. Da je propao dole, a da nije umro. Vrlo lako može se desiti da je to. Garantovano je to. Ništa. To je to. Garantovano je to. To je to, garant. To ću vodim računa da ubijem svakoga. A gledaj ga gdje je stao. A dalje je moguće. Ali gurno sam ga zazvao dole, brate. Propao mi je kroz teksturu. To je problem. To je, brate, problem. Ne pucam ni u jednom, sve ću ih povatam, da ih podavim.
I'm not playing any more games!
To je to, tačno je nešto se ga... To je to.
Live explosives need deactivating.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
Znao sam, wrong way. Prvo idemo 30. 30 ide u 21. O. Ovo je srednji. Ha, to su zna. Je. Nadam se da je isto. Da li je isto? Druga. Možda je prva. Druga, treća, prva, može tako. Da ću imam. A nije, možda mora još... Možda mora više ovih... Možda moraju sve ovde. Aha, okej. Možda moraju... Možda nije samo jedna sa jedne strane. Druga. Možda druga, prva, treća, šta ću imati? Da li je uopšte tako, ne znam koji koncept. Da. Jao, druga, treća, prva. Ja ću ta sad... Druga, treća, prva. Zapamtite, druga, treća, prva. Druga, treća, prva. A ovdje će da bude... 19-ica je dvojka. 16-ica je kec. To je okej. Devetka je trojka. Devetka je trojka. Šestica je... Au... Iz prve. Ha, ha. To je to.
I don't see any fireworks on the horizon. Have you managed?
Yes.
Ma, matori, iz prve. Zato što smo već jednom bombu razmontirali, fora je da ideš od najveće voltaže ka najnižoj voltaži. Tako da sam to sam zapamtio. Pretpostavio sam da će tako da bude i ovde, mislim. Ovde je pucanje u igri toliko zanimljivo da bi ja ovde do sutra mogu ovako da stoji da pucam u ono. Sad moramo da donosimo vjerojatno onog velikog robota. Again, brate.
Showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
Evo ga. Ej, nemam ništa. Treba sad uzmem... Lako bi se popeo ovdje gore. To ne. Okej, pa ništa biti. Jao, snajper. Ja sam mislio... nešto pametnije. I što uradio? Nije loš. Izbagovao sam ga. Nemoj se okrećeš, sve u redu, sve u redu. Možda ovo mogu da uhakujem pa da pucu u njega. Reci kako bi to bilo jako. Puče igra. Zabola Lado igra. Gde si kod? Lado zabola igra. Ne, neće ni task manager, ništa. Jel realno? Fatal error koji ja ne mogu da kliknem. Ne mogu da kliknem uopšte. Fatal error. Bukula, evo ga, puče, konačno. Konačno je prsla. Continue. Ne, dok nije... Jao, okej, ajde. Znate šta može da bude? Da sam možda pobegao sa mape. Da sam se sklonio. Moguće da je slab PC. Nije nemoguće. Morat ću radim neki upgrade. A možda zato što sam ga izvrgovao, ko zna? Zato što ne može da se skoči. Uje. Ha, našao sam mu spot. Ladno. Ladno puče opet igra. A dalje je moguće. Da li je moguće? Pa, izgleda sam prešao igru, da. Ne, ona dok se sama ne ugasi, ne možete ništa raditi. Dobro. Bićemo uporni. Dobro je odavde. Okej, dobro je. Ne, ali samo počne da... Ali, ajde da nije isto... Look. Aj, pazite, nijednom igra nije pukla do sada. Project Doom. TJ Laser. Koji su filmovi ovdje? Hubers Arena. I Roxy.
The intruders are neutralized.
Nemoj tako.
Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You were amazing.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you.
I'll get compensation.
Ovo je dobro. Return to the street. A, ovo su obični ljudi. Aj, je. A da, ovo su bre neke eksplozivne granate, zato on je pukao robot onako brzo. Ali zato sarž.
Good to see you all on watch again.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
A dobro. A to će nekim peču da se zakrpi, ali o bože moj, ajde.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap. Any news?
Wendell is... I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite?
Nemoj to da mi radiš.
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
Realno. Da, džabe se kako naći, find the access key. Aha, let's go do not match. Aha, izgleda nekom od ovih kompova je. To je to, to je to. To je fora.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
Robocop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency.
Baš to. Sad kreće kraj, ljudi, sad kreće ludilo.
Check it out. He's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and...
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Delta City... So I was thinking, what's Delta City's been?
How many times do I have to say it? No.
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy with the
But I asked that dude to bring me a screwdriver and he came back with his top.
What a tool.
Alex Murphy.
Ne verujem, Twins.
You didn't even give me enough
Mislim da će
time
biti
to-
kraće, tako da neću.
How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is
Dok se ovo završi, bit će 12 sigurno, Twins, tako da ne verujem da će.
have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall,
Sad ću ti reći Strahinje, samo prođe ovo.
that's neither here nor there. Goodbye, Robocop.
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
Sljedeće nedelje ovako, imamo League of Legends, The Story of Nunu. To će da se igra sutra, verovatno, vidjet ću da li će sutra biti Football Manager, pošto u stvari hoće, sutra zvanično izlazi Football Manager i sutra mi je rođendan. Tako da će sutra biti Football Manager, onda će Nunu, da vidim da li će ići, ne znam da li ću prelaziti igru, nije ona nešto pretjerano velika, ali ajde vidjet ćemo, lepa. Dakle, planiram Nunu da igram, planiram Stronghold, remake koji će da bude, i možda bude uleti tu još neka između igra ili kamioni, jer u petak 10. izlazi Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer. Tako da će praktično svaki dan će biti opet nova neka igra tokom cele sledeće nedelje. Dakle, kažem, bit će FM, bit će Nunu, bit će, ne znam, nisam dobio Stronghold, ako bude Stronghold, bit će sigurno jedan stream Strongholda. To je znači već ponedjeljak, utorak, sreda, kamioni verovatno četvrtak i onda petak Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I onda će verovatno to biti i petak i subota i nedelja Call of Duty Modern Warfare, da se cepa multiplayer. I onda već tamo, i onda malo pada, jel? Onda malo pada, u stvari sve ćemo da vidimo, pogledat ću ja, ali kažem, i ova nedelja će biti u fullu, svaki dan neko novo ludilo, pa ćemo da vidimo kako će da se situacija odvija. Ovo ne velja.
was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Ma, pištolje, majke.
Robocop has entered the construction site. I repeat, Robocop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan. Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force. Cobra cannon? Now we're talking. Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
Aha, oni samo dolaze. Okej. Hop, hop.
Robocop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation? We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get rid of him once and for all. I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
Nothing will bring back your old life, except me. I'm now the only person who has access to afterlife technology. Do you really want to throw this chance away?
To je ta muzika.
I pay you for? At this point, you either get your robots online or we are out. Definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Aman. Aman umri, brate mili.
Story order. Execution of justice.
Tako bre, tako glupo. Nema više. dođi vam. Idemo štit. Realno.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, Robocop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, Robocop, prepare to meet your demise!
Ode ruka, druže.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines! Can't you see? OCP is lying to you! I was the only one who was frank with you from the start! You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Odi.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Dobro, sa njom smo pričali. S kim sam sada pričam?
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
There are other professions worth pursuing.
Yeah? Like what?
Have you ever considered a corporate career?
Ouch. I really believed I had what it takes to be a policeman. All I expected was a tiny bit of faith. Anyway, I'll pack my stuff. See you around, officer.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame. Because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of burgers and a snack food. Thank you for all.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
You don't look so hot.
Ovo je super, znači imate, to sam i to isto ima ta fora da ima nekoliko, da imaju dva kraja, kao dobar kraj i loš kraj. Ono, u zavisnosti kako ste pričali s ovim likovima ovde. S kim je ostao da pričam? Verovatno sa koleginicom. A verovatno je dole. A nije, evo ga ovaj. Pickles.
We got Wendell.
I'm glad that you're finally acknowledging us as a team. I couldn't have taken Wendell down without you. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
First time doing something selfless.
And last, I'm exhausted. I don't know how you do it. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up that I found in the property room. You guys confiscate a lot of good stuff.
That is not something you should say to me.
Then I shall not say anything anymore. My medicine is starting to kick in anyway. Later, Tin Man.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
That you, partner?
Alois.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr.
ljubomorna.
Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Nije kraj. Ja sam mislio da je ovo kraj. Bukvalno. Ladno nije.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already? We have wounded. What happened here? It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path. What did? A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Verovatno je ovo sad finalni obračun. Da vidimo ko je. Ne bi me čudio da je Old Man.
More and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner. I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something. What a massacre!
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
Pozdrav, Stefane.
Be careful.
What do you want from me? Robocop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given
opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you! I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your mental exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Goodrock Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, Creed?
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
You?
You will not win this.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What?
Ovo je jako uređen.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Gde si jedine?
Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Ne.
It's about to collapse! The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Mora da ga restartuje. Pokvario se. Save him, leave him, kill him. Kill him, brate.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! 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 Wait! I see something!
Is that him?
Ako neko ima nešto protiv što sam uradio, imate knjigu utisaka, pa pišite.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit.
Pa nisu mi došli pravimo robote, mi smo došli napravimo novi Street Fighter.
Has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners. But that wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself. Pickles, a local addict, was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the python, which explains its bizarre behavior. Isn't that food for thought? Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year.
Funeral Bob.
The funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a scheduled business meeting. And now from hero to
Daily Roth.
A corporate employee saved the life of a policeman in the Holy Cow restaurant, but he did not do it for free. While performing the abdominal thrusts, Ulysses Washington stole the officer's badge. Caught red-handed, Washington claimed that the badge once belonged to him. Committing crimes while aspiring to be a cop, we've heard it all. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from Robocop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I saw on TV that it suffers from some kind of malfunction. What if he mistakes us for criminals or something? Who's gonna defend us from him?
I thought you were with us, Robo.
Human rights for a robot. What's next, refrigerators?
It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
To je to. Kraj ljudi. 2 streama, gotova cijela igra. Nadam se ljudi da ste uživali. Meni je bilo potpuno super. Cijel ovaj Robocop vibe. Najiskrenije. Obećao sam da ćemo da završimo, tako da sad imate kompletirano. U 2 streama imate završenog Robocopa i imate recenziju na kanalu koju možete da pogledate. Što se tiče sledeće nedelje, to sam rekao, sutra 6. novembar, Football Manager zvanično izlazi, tako da će biti Football Manager. Tamo i da završim sezonu koju sam započeo na prošljenja 2 streama. Utorak će biti Nunu, dakle League of Legends Story, u pitanju je platformer, onako ok igra, vidjet ćemo da li ćemo ga igrati u sredu, jer možda već utorak stigne i Strongholds, tako da možda se desi ćemo utorak i sredu odigrati tu igru, u četvrtak da ostavimo kamioni, u petak stiže Modern Warfare trojka, odnosno multiplayer, pošto kampanju smo već završili, tako da je to. Ma da, bre, igrice je potpuno super, hvala Mare, hvala svima. Tako da kažem, meni je igra stvarno bila cool. Kaže, ja sam odrastao uz Robocopa, kaže, imao sam 12 godina kada sam ga gledao. Čovječe, pre 36 godina ja sam gledao Robocop. Pa vidite koliko je to star film. I ja vam savjetujem, ako nikada niste ogledali Robocopa, vrhunski film iz 1987. Ogledajte samo Kece i dvojku, već trojka nije bila, to je ona serija što je bila, sve bilo bez veze. Dakle, ako niste pratili, ogledajte samo prva 2 dela. To vam ja savjetujem, to je i soundtrack i sve u filmu. Paul Verhoeven je stvarno otkinuo s ovim filmom i on je, da kažemo, jedan od onih kultnih heroja kada sam odrastao. Tako da mi je, kakva god da je bila igra, ja sam rekao uživo, podsjetilo me na detinjstvo i stvarno je bilo super, ja sam stvarno lepo zabavio. Igra nije vrhunska, ali kažem, od studija koje je 2014. godine doneo onoga Ramba koji je bio odvratan, pa 2019. doveo Terminatora koji je bio isto odvratan. Ovo je veliki step up za tim koji je ovo radio iz Poljske. I ako nastave ovim tempom, ja kapiram za jedno 2-3 godine od njih možemo ozbiljan naslov neki da očekujemo, ali kažem, strašno su napredovali kao tim, s obzirom da su ovo radili u Unreal 5 engine-u, veoma su talentovani. I veoma su talentovani i žele da uči, žele da napreduju, tako da zaista mislim da ovaj tim može bude super i pogotovo da bude tim koji će biti super nama starijim igračima, jer kažem, donose nam igre iz naše mladosti, jel, mi koji smo tipa 60, 70, 80 godište, ja bi zaista volao za jedno 2-3 godine ponovno vidim neku njihovu igru koja će ovaj put da se bavi nekim drugim glumcem / herojem iz naše mladosti. Kažem, imali smo Stallone u Rambu, imali smo Schwarzeneggera, smo imali u Terminatoru, imali smo Robocopa, sad bi možda stvarno mogla da dođe Dolph Lundgren ili da dođe Chuck Norris na red. To je bilo potpuno super. Mislim da će imati financije, kažem, ljudi su generalno jako pozitivne ocene je Robocop dobio i od strane, onako da kažemo, ozbiljnijih. U stvari, realno ljudi najlošije ocene Robocop dobio od nekih mladih portala, zato što ne kapiraju. Nisu bili ni rođeni kad se ovaj film pojavio, tako da njima Robocop ne mogu oni da se vežu za Robocopa, ne mogu oni da se vežu za taj period kada se Robocop pojavio. Tako da mi je jasno, oni su jednostavno igru posmatrali samo kao jednu prosečnu staromodnu pucačinu, ali Robocop je za nas malo više od toga. Tako da, to je to ljudi za večeras. Nadam se da ste uživali, eto, za 3 sata i 40 minuta i onda onih 5, pa tako negde. 7,5 sati je trebalo da se pređe cijela igra, ali kaže, ima tu još i gomila nekih side questova koji su mogli da se rade, koji ne utiču na priču, ali mogu da vam budu zanimljivi. Treba da kupite ovu igru, ali ne trebate da je kupite odmah, sačekajte neki popust, sad zimski raspust kad bude došao, novembar, decembar, ja sam gotovo siguran da će ova igra moći se kupiti za nekih 25-30 eura. Pa da, recimo smrtonosno oružje uopšte ne je bilo loše ili taj neki fazon. Vidjet ćemo šta nam sledeće pripreme. Ja vam još jednom kažem, ljudi, hvala vam puno na druženju, bilo je super zanimljivo. Vidimo se, ljudi, sledeće nedelje, opet bogata sa gomilom sadržaja. Vidimo se već sutra sa Football Managerom, 6. novembar. Spremite poklone, sutra mi je rođendan. Vidimo se, narode, laku noć.